right now from today's TMJ4.
This is Live at 10 Sunday.
And tonight at 10, is the Ebola virus on the move in the United States? A healthcare worker tested positive after treating a patient who died from the virus. It happened despite the worker taking extra precautions. Federal officials blame a breach in protocol. Good evening, I'm Charles Benson. There hasn't been a case yet in Wisconsin, and first responders here are taking proactive steps to make sure it doesn't happen. Todd Hicks is live to explain.
Well, Charles, tonight the CDC is trying to get to the bottom of exactly how that worker was infected. Now, during that investigation, right here in Milwaukee, local health organizations, including Bell Ambulance here, are trying to keep their patients and their workers safe.
Extra masks, some extra eye protection, some extra biohazard bags.
Big changes already in place for some healthcare workers in southeastern Wisconsin following confirmed cases of Ebola in the United States.
Ebola is a very deadly disease.
Milwaukee's Bell Ambulance mandating a refresher course for its more than 200 workers on the signs and symptoms of the virus. And there's new screening on the phone, too.
We would ask them, have you traveled or been in contact with somebody who traveled to a Western African country?
Scott Mickelson says the company's EMTs and paramedics are prepped and ready with extra protective gear.
We're deeply concerned.
Officials confirming Sunday a member of the medical team who treated Ebola patient Thomas Eric Duncan tested positive for the deadly virus.
But at some point, there was a breach in protocol, and that breach in protocol resulted in this infection.
The CDC believes there was a mistake by the team treating Duncan before his death. That's why Mickelson says Bell isn't taking chances. Ebola will never arrive here because air travel has changed the speed viruses are spread.
Something that could have been a local pandemic can now become a global pandemic very quickly.
And we are watching that unfold right before our eyes. Now, tonight, the head of the CDC says that they are watching and waiting and expecting additional cases in the Dallas area in the coming days. We're live in Milwaukee tonight. Todd Hicks, today's TMJ4.
All right, Todd, lots of concerns. And starting this week, 4 major U.S. airports, including O'Hare, will start screening certain passengers for Ebola. The screenings already started this weekend at New York's JFK Airport. Travelers arriving from Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Guinea will have their temperatures taken with no-touch thermometers.